Hi, this is David DeZina, editor at Pflaum. I'd like to go over some of the new products and programs we have for this year, including family catechesis and digital resources. If you need a copy of this catalog, you can go to pflaum.com or contact your customer service representative. We have the catalog available in print or in digital format. The Pflaum Gospel Weeklies is our flagship program. It is a program for catechesis, a liturgical-based catechesis, and definitely does support Mass attendance, whether families go to church or not, whether there's a COVID closure or not. We, of course, encourage Mass attendance, but it brings the Gospels home for families who cannot go or for whatever reason do not go to church. But one way or the other, the children and families are learning the Gospel every week, and it's tied to a doctrinal theme as well. The student lessons come in an individual lesson format, which is a great thing to have this time because of the need for cleaning and disinfecting textbooks. You won't have to worry about that for this. They come individually, so the lesson goes home and that's it. Nothing comes back into the classroom. There are 32 lessons from September through May. And the lessons are from preschool through grade 9, 5 different levels. And you can also choose the bilingual option, which are now available for all levels as well. Our teaching guides come free, either online or in print, both in English or Spanish. And the easy-to-use guides have 3 different pacing plans included, one for 60 minutes, the other for 90 minutes, and then another for 5-day planning for Catholic schools. And then the third part of the program is the Catechism Handbook, What the Church Believes and Teaches. Each level has a doctrinal handbook. A doctrinal concept is included in every lesson. So every week, every year, children are learning 32 doctrinal concepts, one for each lesson. And so from preschool through grade 9, those concepts are taught and reinforced and tied to the gospel message. Particularly for parents, all the resources are accessible without a login code for parents. And that includes weekly videos. We have weekly lesson videos, unit and lesson assessments that can be done interactively so that lessons are sent to a catechist or a formation director. For catechists, the teaching guides are available online. And also for program directors, our family catechetical component to the Pflaum Gospel Weeklies called the Gospel for All Ages is available. And those are gathered events that when you come together, we have families come together to learn. There's a format for that. And that's also available in English and Spanish. There's a whole program set up. And we'll also have an added event for the beginning of each quarter. If you choose to use the print versions of the weeklies, you'll have a way for people to come and pick up those packets 4 times a year, or however you want to set that up. We'll have a resource for that to show you how to do that, so the students, the children, or students and families are learning at home with the print lesson if you don't want to use the digital option. And there are many more resources online as well. This is a sample of something that's new this year. We are having the parent teaching pages available, which is an even simpler teaching plan for parents teaching at home, especially during this time. And it's in a checklist format, no more than front and back of a page. And these can be downloaded and sent home, or parents can access them online. Very simple, as you see here, checklist to go through the lesson, walk through the lesson. And then at the end, there is a parent resources QR code that takes parents directly to all those free resources that we discussed, including the weekly videos and assessments. For Sacramental Preparation, we have the Together in Jesus program for First Reconciliation, First Eucharist, and for those either using Restored Order or children needing to receive sacraments through our CIA Adapted for Children, we have the Confirmation with First Eucharist program. For confirmation, we have a junior high and senior high level program called Gifted with the Spirit. 2 different levels. Some use this as a 2-year preparation, so they use one for 1 year and then the second book for the second year, or they just select one for their group. We also have the junior high level available in Spanish this year for the first time. Our free online resources as well include lesson videos, reflections on the gifts and fruits of the Holy Spirit. There's a correlation to our Gospel Weeklies program. And then also e-blasts for parents, sponsors, and candidates, as well as retreat planning PowerPoints and other resources to help with retreat planning. And finally, we have our Children's Liturgy of the Word program, Children Celebrate. And this is available both as a leader's guide and student leaflets. They will be available digitally, just like all our programs will be this year. And new for the fall will be weekly gospel reflection videos. If you haven't seen them already, I suggest you go online to our Facebook page, our Pflaum Publishing Group Facebook page, and review the videos that have been done while churches have been closed. The full Children's Liturgy of the Word has been recorded since the closures in March and will continue through the end of the summer. When we assume that churches will open this fall, the videos will be then shortened with the same kind of format, though, that will just have a gospel reflection for that week. Perhaps a saint of the week will be presented and a closing prayer. So it could be used as the homily portion of Liturgy of the Word, or it could be sent home with families. And these videos can also be used with the Seeds and Promise levels of the Gospel Weeklies. And these will be available exclusively to subscribers. These will not be available free online for the beginning this fall. So all the programs that I mentioned here will be available both in print and digital format this year. And the details will be sent out in the coming weeks. And if you'd like more information, please contact your customer service representative or go to pflaum.com. If you have any questions for me about content, you can email me at editor@pflaum.com. Thank you so much. God bless.